Alrighty, welcome back to Disco Elysium.
Yes.
It's time to go see our good friend Kuno.
Oh, Kuno.
Who faked you out and made you lose morale.
Yeah.
I can't believe you fell for this little shit kid's thing.
I didn't want to be pedophile cop, or implied to be.
Kuno doesn't.
Alright, do you want to try talking to him again? Or do you want to try other stuff? Because we have other options here.
Can we save first?
I mean, we literally just loaded.
Oh. Okay, awesome. So yeah, let's talk to him.
Fuck does Kuno care?
The boy turns to you. He doesn't care.
Let's try to figure out what's going on with him.
At a 3%.
Ooh.
And it's -1 because you backed down.
Oh. The body.
Shitload pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno.
Yeah.
Pig's choking. He's totally choking.
Kim, help me out here.
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he got there, and the usual.
Have you seen anybody suspicious around?
Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty, Kuno.
Is that the one we looked up before? Or is this a new one?
I don't, but I'm just thinking, Kuno Essie and Kuno.
I believe that's Kuno S, but okay.
But is Kuno a gang name and Kuno S is like the female version of Kuno?
I can tell you right now that's not the case, and I'm not 100% sure where you're getting it. Kuno's just talking in the third person.
No, but Kuno S. I was just thinking that they're part of some gang where everybody is called Kuno.
They are not. I think you're overthinking this.
Okay. Do you know who he was?
Kuno's fuck gimp. Kuno uses the fuck gimp for target practice.
He picks up a rock.
End of conversation. Very strong. You should be this stoic.
Do you know how he got up there?
Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down.
So you didn't see it happening?
You heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional.
He puffs himself up.
Okay. Where did you go then?
I don't know. Some fucking
He looks around, trying to come up with something.
Mesco, or I don't know, some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City.
Oh shit. He was over in Cyberpunk 2077.
There is no Night City anywhere. That sounds like the name of a city in some pulp science fiction novel.
Where is Night City?
I have no idea.
Choice 2?
Kuno gives this info out on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. Kuno didn't smoke the gimp, if that's what you meant.
Was that a bad choice? Because if I have said, that sounds like you made it up, would he have
We can
cracked?
always go back in and do it.
Oh,
Forgot
okay.
that?
I didn't know Encyclopedia would pop up again.
It could.
Just
Okay.
a couple of pigs.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty, Kuno.
Oh, nope. Which one was it?
How do you know? Yeah, I think it was that one.
Probably climbed. You heard Kuno. I don't
Yeah.
know. Some fucking Mesco.
There is no
There we go.
Night City anywhere.
Okay.
That
That's a
sounds like
fictional
the name of a
name.
city in
Night
some
City
pulp
doesn't
science
exist.
fiction.
Why you gotta be riding Kuno's ass? You haven't been where Kuno's been. You haven't been in Kuno's head. You wanna know where Kuno was? You wanna know what Kuno's been fucking up to?
Don't tell him that, Kuno. It's lame.
It's not fucking lame. Kuno's building Kuno's city. Night City. Rage City. The City of Rage. That's it. And it's not lame.
Lame.
That's the name of Kuno's city, bitch. Get the fuck off Kuno's back. This shit ain't about that.
Do you know how he got up there with, what was choice 3?
Probably climbed. You heard Kuno. I don't know.
I think he just dropped us back to
There
where we
is no
were.
Night City
Nope.
anywhere.
Okay,
That
about the
sounds like
dead
the name
body.
of a city
I think it
in
just
some
loops us
pulp
back, but
science
okay.
fiction.
Yeah.
Yep.
Kuno didn't
Oh.
smoke him, if that's what you mean.
More on this later.
You're testing Kuno's patience here.
Get lost.
So they decided to say that and not fuck.
I mean, technically that one's a slur, so I'm guessing that's the reason.
But, I'm just throwing this out here. Kuno is British. He could be calling you a cigarette.
I mean, it could be. Technically, it's. Wait, isn't it also a bundle of sticks for us?
I believe Lord of the Rings used it as pieces of wood. I'm not exactly sure if it is a bundle of sticks.
Either way.
Because-
so we discussed. I don't know why this one's blanked out. I don't think we ever did this one. Unless we did that last week, and I'm not remembering.
I want you to discuss the body with you again, Kuno.
fuck
Just
about
loops
it?
us back in.
Oh, number 4,
You're testing Kuno.
Get lost.
number 2.
Right, pig? This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. Fuck do you want with it?
Only choice.
You don't,
Yeah,
you
whatever.
don't want to read
Kuno
your
doesn't
choices?
give a shit.
Oh, okay. I have some questions for you later. For now, let's talk about something else. I have more questions about the crime scene.
Yeah? The kingdom of Kuno? The fuck do you want with it?
Literally
Yeah,
no other
whatever.
option.
Kuno doesn't give a shit.
Wait. So if we have I'm off, won't that knock us down?
What do you mean?
Like, well, I'm off, leave. Won't that drop our
No,
second?
you already failed that prompt that he had. Like, the fact that you backed down when he talked about a gang is what did it. You're not going to get back at that
Oh.
part of the conversation again.
Oh. Okay, so I'm off.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
I thought you said off camera that we could have made Kuno crack a bit.
That was the empathy roll if we wanted to. But right now you have negatives and there's like a 3% chance. Which literally means you need to roll 2 6s to make it happen.
Oh. Yeah. Let's look at the body.
This should be fun.
Wait, first
The
look
corpse
at...
looks at you
never mind.
with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like, and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth.
Uh,
What were you saying there? You got cut off when this thing started.
I was going to say let's investigate the tree first, but it's fine. We can look at the tree later.
You seem to be holding your breath.
We could always turn away and take a look at it.
Will turn away drop us anything?
No, we'll just come back to this, I think.
Okay, and what's the second bar again?
The second bar?
Yes, like the one that we lost 1 point in at the end of the last morale.
Mm-hmm.
And is that health and morale, or?
Yep.
Okay, so let's look away. Turn away and investigate the tree. Maybe be some clue.
This kid's ladder is rickety, but still climbable. The ladder's for kids. It wouldn't hold the weight of a grown man.
Okay, so there's not as much as I thought about the tree.
I mean, it does tell you that it means nobody could have climbed up this thing to hang this guy.
Are psychic powers involved?
I mean, you know, our stats said that paranatural things exist here.
So let's look at the dead body once
The
again.
corpse looks at you. You seem to be holding your
Look
breath.
down.
A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in, even through your clenched nostrils.
How much is the Oh.
17%. We can retry it if we put
let's-
something into endurance, but or we could wander around and see if we could find clothing that'll boost this.
If we throw up,
Uh-huh.
will we damage our health?
I don't remember.
Okay, let's try the endurance roll.
Do you want to try number 1 first and just see where that goes?
Endurance roll first.
The smell is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than anything you expected, more fever than odor. It fills your mind,
Oh,
crushing
okay.
you from within.
Try to walk away.
Too late. It's impossible to keep in. Your body curls and pushes it out, burst by burst, until a pool of vomit lies under your feet, and your throat stings from the stomach acid.
Fucking corpse.
Keep it.
The lieutenant hands you a blue checkered handkerchief.
Thanks.
The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head.
You think ammonia would help?
If you can handle the headache. Some officers use it to deal with cadaverine odor.
Oh, but not you.
I can't handle the headache.
It's more likely he can handle the smell, unlike you.
Okay, well, where do we get the ammonia? Oh, from that French fry place that's not French fried.
Might be.
That young woman, the gardener, mentioned she used
Oh.
salts for the smell.
He nods toward the plaza.
If she doesn't have any, there might be some in the frit store nearby.
Oh, okay, yes. God, what is that? Why is it so bad?
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
The lieutenant raises a white piece of linen to his nose.
He's about to blow. Cop's gonna blow, Kuno.
Already blow, kid. I
Uh,
guess turn away.
yeah, 10 away.
All right. Anything else you want to do here while we're here?
Look at is that a greenhouse?
This is like a greenhouse or something. Yeah.
Check it out.
Someone is trying to grow herbs in this greenhouse.
Can we investigate what herbs?
Not at the moment. It doesn't seem like there's a way in.
What's that green outline that looks like a Lego brick?
Well, we get some magnesium.
Okay.
We get some. We get like 20 cents.
Ooh,
So
okay.
we could use the item to heal our morale right now. We have 2 of them at the moment.
We picked up 2 item morale boosters.
Yeah, we have picked up 2 morale heals.
Boost the morale!
All right.
And the boarded up door.
Down here, the bottom corner.
Yes. Yes.
Let's see.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, eternite.
What is that?
42%. What is
It's
this?
nothing. Someone just left some roofing material slanted against an old shack.
Why am I looking at this pile of roofing material?
Because there's
Hey!
a secret door hidden behind the panels of Eternite. That's why they're too orderly.
Ha! Pull the panels aside.
There it is. You see a shabby little door.
That was heavier than I expected it to be. Also, there's XP.
What is this then?
Yay!
A tool shed? Let's investigate.
He peeks inside.
Can we investigate can we investigate, but first let's look at the bucket. Maybe there's more money inside.
I don't think we can reach this.
Oh, we can't walk.
It's up on
Okay.
like a second floor here.
Okay, just the perspective made
Yeah,
me...
I made that mistake when I first played.
Okay, so we can't click on the green circles, even though it's on the second
The
floor?
green circles we can, but we can't reach the bucket itself.
Okay.
So do you want to do that?
Yep, green circle it up.
We can try at least. Nope, it's forcing me to walk away.
Okay.
So I guess we can't. We can look at this thing though. I
Okay.
guess.
Okay.
This winch mechanism has been oxidizing for some years.
Okay, let's go inside.
What is happening here? What to inspect first?
Hmm.
You can also zoom in if that helps you see things.
Could we do... What's the gold outline?
Let's find out. It's more money! 40
No, no.
cents!
No, just for future reference for me. Is gold outlines has something different than green
I'm
outlines?
honestly not sure. It might be that your perception skill is making you notice that.
Okay.
That might be what it is if I was gonna guess.
Okay, so let's check out the one right above our heads. Head, really.
The poster says, get out of the way or get fucked up.
The one on the bench.
A silver plate with traces of bone yellow powder.
Be still, my beating heart. It's amphetamine. Sweet amphetamine. The lieutenant isn't studying the powder in the mirror. He's studying you.
Someone has taken narcotics here. Perhaps the police should interfere?
Are you sure, Rookwiji? Are you sure you don't like this one? I just find it funnier. That's all.
I don't want to become crackhead cop, so, like, smoking cop?
I mean, that one would probably make you crackhead cop. This one is just kind of like doubting yourself. And this one's
And-
just professional.
Okay, I want to be professional.
Perhaps not. This is below our pay grade, detective. However,
He points to a ladder in the corner.
see that ladder there? It's probably another way into the industrial harbor, no? The secret path the local kids use.
Let's look at the chair.
Cured pig's head. It looks mummified.
Oh, I didn't see that. It was like, I can't believe I missed that.
I mean, the dot was right on top of it, so maybe that was messing with what you were able to tell what it was.
Okay, because it was kind of like those I Spy puzzles from years ago that's like, hey, can you find a pig's head, a severed hand, a quarter, and a Wendy's Baconator in this picture?
Oh my god.
The other circle.
An empty tube of magnesolum, magnesium supplement.
And the ladder.
Up we go. Now we can probably look at that bucket.
Ooh, bucket! I missed your bucket. Bucket's up on.
I don't know if we can reach this.
Oh.
Where is it
Where's
taking
the ball?
us? Oh, I know what this is gonna do.
What?
It's gonna give us a prompt.
Looks like someone left his tarpaulin cloak hanging on the railing here.
Someone left his cloak behind.
Yes, it's probably yours. It bears the RCM insignia, and you have a habit of being careless with your equipment.
He judges the drop.
You could probably make the jump. You look like you've done some track and field in your day.
8%.
Uh,
There might be a way, like with Kuno, to boost this in the dialogue, but I don't know.
Okay, look, I just love number 2. It's like, what exactly are we doing up here? It's like, well, we're investigating.
I mean, Kim would probably just say something like, I don't know, I just followed you.
Let's try number 2.
What are we doing? We're awfully close to breaking into the industrial harbor. They're bound to have information for us. I thought that was our intention. Or it could be that we are just exploring.
Looks around, wind rustling his hair.
Number 1.
The
Look
wind is
around.
aggressive up here. The lieutenant looks at the enormous crane towering in the distance over the container yard. Then he turns back to the sad piece of fabric flapping in the wind.
Do you think this cloak is mine? Should I go for it? Jump?
The cloak? I do think it's yours, yes. As to whether you should go for it,
He looks over the ledge at the cold peeping below.
well, it doesn't seem too dangerous. 2 meter stops. Whenever you're ready to do it, I'll be right behind you.
The cloak looks
And
like a
it
bag
is
of
a
bricks floating in the wind.
12% chance of
Who
success?
knows what his
8.
pockets
8. I will say not right now. We need... And what's that box?
It is regular health. Regular health
Yay!
item.
Do we have anything to boost savoir-faire at the moment?
I don't believe we do. No, we have 1 pair of clothing, which actually we can put on right now. Do ourselves some nice gardening gloves. But that's only interfacing. That's not savoir-faire. So we have -2
Okay.
savoir-faire actually from what? What do we have that from? The pants and the
Okay.
shoes. So
If
if
we
we
take-
if we take those off, what are the chances?
Yeah! It would be hilarious.
I
if
jump
it's
better
just-
with no pants, Kim.
A tarpaulin cloak
28.
is still floating on the railing.
It got
No
boosted
one has claimed it for their own.
20%?
Yes, it did, because you took off your pants and your shoes.
How?
Well, they had negative savoir-faire stats. They're probably not good for exercise.
I will say,
You want to try it or no?
can we save first just in case this kills us?
Sure. Just in case. Oh, right. We got to be outside of the dialogue to save.
Let's
A
should
tarpaulin
we?
cloak is still
Let's
caught
try
on
it.
the railing. No one has claimed it for their own.
Ooh.
No.
Nope, no. That's still too high. What were you thinking? You're not a gymnast. You're a boxer. And you've climbed way too high up here.
That is way different than what's written here. What was our... we got a 9.
Huh.
We needed a 12.
You could have died there. Shit, 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 shit. I'm failing you. This wasn't part of our deal.
Hey, hey! What happened?
He sounds genuinely worried.
I can't do it right now. I'm alright, Kim.
I understand. We can always come back when you are feeling better. It's just a cloak after all.
Okay.
Well, let's put our pants and shoes back on.
We'll have to remember about this.
Mm-hmm. All right, you wanted to check out your bucket? It's got a postcard. Let's see here. This postcard depicts an ill-advised residential area overlooking the Jamrock Quarter. 13-story buildings line the hillside like sarcophagi, an ominous fog already rising from behind. These are the last boom years in 39. These are the last boom years. In 39, the project failed catastrophically, leaving behind an opiate and hepatitis B infested slum. The Lieutenant's handkerchief! A handkerchief given to you by Lieutenant Kitsuragi. One corner is adorned with a lace and tiny embroidery portier.
I think that's Portier, since he's
Yeah,
French.
could be portier. Empty cassette case. There used to be a tape in this case, but it was destroyed in a fit of rage. Something about the Antenier single, smallest church in St. Sands. Must have rubbed someone the wrong way. The label says the song was recorded in 43.
Let's go down?
You want to check these bubbles while we're here?
Oh, sure, why not?
Restoration pillars keep the ruins together. This doorway is going to collapse soon. Oh, wait,
Is that...
Hold on. There's some stuff here. I think it's cash. Yep,
I didn't-
90 cents.
Thank you, I didn't see that.
I almost missed it myself. Nothing else in here, so out the door.
Can we bribe Kuno with the 90 cents?
That wasn't an option to begin with, so I don't think you're gonna get that.
And I see a yellow outline.
Yep, this one.
Yes.
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here.
Visual calculus?
42%.
Okay.
Maybe more than 12. No. 8 pairs of boots have shuffled back and forth in the mud.
Go over them one by one.
1. Standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 46. 2. Standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 44. 3. Hobnailed work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 43.
Hold on, just moving something.
4. Standard work boot, number 45 or 46.
Wait, which was it?
You don't know. It's a miracle you can tell the prince apart as it is. The cold must have preserved them.
If we would have higher visual calculus, might we have been able to figure it out?
Maybe. I don't know.
Count more.
5. Another standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 44. 6. An aberration, light as air, even pace, same make of boot, but number 41.
Merely female.
Impossible to tell. Could also have been an adolescent. The gait is undeveloped.
I'm pretty good at this, ain't I?
You're not bad. It's as if the whole world darkens. Everything else has a thin film of unimportance on it, and the tracks burn in the middle of it, in a strange, beautiful way.
Count the rest.
7. the glowing outline of a standard work boot, number 46. But the imprints are twice as deep as the others. The weight exceeds 200 kilograms. 8.
Huh.
And yet another standard work boot, number 44. There's an aberration in the pattern of the sole, however. The right sole is smoother, more worn.
How many?
Lieutenant's been tracking your eye movements.
I want to say 400 million, but I'm gonna say 8.
I was pretty off then. I counted 20.
Way off.
Mm-hmm.
He takes his glasses off and cleans them.
This man is not easily toyed with.
I never got the hang of it. Hyperopia. Do you see anything out of the ordinary?
He points to his glasses.
How am I supposed to know if a number 42 shoe with a light step? A heavy one, 200 kilogram imprint.
200? Could it be the combined weight of two people, one carrying the other who's tied up? Let's say a heavily built worker carrying a similarly built, soon-to-be-dead man.
He might be right. 200 kilograms of living weight is unlikely.
It could have been an extremely obese person.
From here, the boot the victim wears.
The lieutenant stops mid-sentence. A sudden change in the wind direction blows the stench of rotting meat right into your face. He tries to continue.
It's bad. Very bad. Before you can heave, the wind changes direction again. The greenhouse plastic flapping in its gusts.
He appears to be wearing some kind of armored boots. I can't see any exotic prints here. Someone had to carry him. Are any of the other prints deep enough?
His face muscles twitch. God, what's that?
Yeah.
Wind
Yes.
keeps changing. Are any of the prints deep enough in your opinion?
I'm not a footprintologist.
I mean, you did, like, diagnose them in the back here. Only the one was like 200 kilograms.
I'm gonna say no.
An obese person is becoming less likely.
Maybe he was a giant?
Maybe it wasn't.
But maybe it was. Just imagine a giant man at least 2.5 meters tall.
It could have been, but if it wasn't...
He waits for you to finish the sentence.
One of them was carrying him over.
Possibly, yes.
Lieutenant marks something down in his notebook.
Light step, number 41 shoe.
A woman? Or a kid?
I don't think there's any way to be sure.
Understood. Anything else?
In aberration, one soul is smoother than the other.
Interesting. Let's name it the Old Soul.
Do you have any ideas, Lieutenant?
Someone operating a workbench with a pedal? Like a joiner at the harbor. Or maybe a drummer?
So, one of the people we're looking for is a drummer?
No, it's not. Forget I said it. We are not looking for a drummer. Perhaps it could be a driver. A driver would wear out the right shoe before the left. The accelerator is on the right.
Not thoughtfully.
We should keep our eyes open around the traffic jam. See whether anyone strikes out as a potential suspect. Seems prudent, no?
I'm not too sure. We don't want to attract too much attention.
You're right. Let's keep a low profile.
The lieutenant writes something down in his notebook, then reverts to the tracks in the mud.
How old do you think these tracks are?
A week, maybe? 7 days would fit the time frame provided to us by the caller, who reported the hanging.
It is not impossible.
How do you know?
I pulled last week's forecast for coastal Havashol. 7 days below freezing. The day before, the day of his hanging, was the last warm day.
Correct again. Sub-zero temperatures would preserve the tracks in a good state. The commotion here could have taken place a week ago.
What do you think happened here?
What do I think? A mob of people brought something heavy to the tree. One of them was carrying the victim. They shuffled around, especially under the tree. Then, after hoisting him up, they stood in a semicircle facing his direction. At first glance, this appears to be a lynching.
Indeed, they all stood in a row here and looked at the tree.
We've been through all of it. Is there anything more to say about Kuno now that we found the tracks?
No, we could. We can find out.
Fuck does Kuno care?
Oh, there's also this.
Oh, Kuno, I found your shack.
You found Kuno's secret door to Kuno's secret shack. It was closed for 5,000 years. How the fuck did you get in?
I phase shifted through the roofing material.
Shit. Get the fuck out of here. You can't do that.
He can't do that, Kuno. He's trying to fuck at you again.
Pigs can't displace. Can't do that teleport shit.
He says to himself, then turns to you.
How did you like it in there, pig old boy? Kuno's got a lot of cool shit there, right?
Let's do them all, starting with number 1.
Oh, that? Kuno decapitates pigs. That's just a Kuno demo tape.
Cool pig head.
Oh, come on, go on. Go on, read the whole
Okay.
thing.
Okay, cool pig head. I liked it. I got one too. This one. It's shit.
What?
What is this shit? Fucking on yourself? This is weird level shit. Kuno doesn't go there.
Fuck your shit back to normal. What is this?
Your shit back to normal.
Well played. No one saw that coming.
Can we do much with the pig head again?
Oh, that? Kuno
And-
decapitates pigs. That's just a Kuno demo tape.
Were you trying to send me a message of some sort?
Yeah, to the both of you. Watch your ass in Kuno's town, or Kuno's gonna fuck your head off.
What's with the tube of Magisolium?
It's a vitamin, pig. Don't you know anything?
He looks at you, just point to it. He looks at you like you just pointed at the sun and asked what it was.
It's magnesium, right?
Yeah, it's the mag. You fucking need that shit to stay on top of your game. Kuno goes through like a tube a day, rips mag like a motherfucker, and you could use a battle.
Oh, don't teach him, Kuno. He's gonna use it against you, Kuno.
Come on, it's just magnesium. Don't mystify it.
You're not getting this, pig. It completely takes away the hangover. It's like you didn't do anything. Like you stayed home playing with your choo-choo.
He looks at you, eyes bulging.
Fuck you, pig. Don't do mag. You're gonna OD and you're gonna fucking die.
I found a plate covered with powder residue. Know anything about it?
That's where Kuno gets his daily hit of electric. Kuno Shazam. Kuno rides the fucking lightning in there, pig.
Bet you'd like to ride the lightning too, wouldn't you? You feel
No.
tired and old, but you could have that sparkle in your eyes.
Is my coat up there? I'm pretty sure it's mine.
Is it? You got pretty fucked. Kuno's surprised you've still got your head after all that.
After all what?
Don't sweat it, drunk pig. Kuno will keep your nasty secrets. Kuno's not snitching.
Kuno taps his nose twice in conspiracy. He either saw you or you did shit with him.
He's saying you climbed up there. He probably saw you do it. That explains the calluses on your hands. You scaled the side of the building, entertaining the local kids.
Could I get into the harbor from the roof?
Of course you fucking can. How do you think Kuno made all the docky boys his gimps? Just got a fly, pig.
I tried that. It didn't go so well.
Kuno knows. Kuno and C saw you shit yourself. It's okay, pig. Not everyone can face the fear Kuno style.
That's all there is to it then. Don't be a pansy. Just jump.
I've heard enough of this.
Good call, Pigmeister. Don't come and talk to Kuno about his kingdom.
Do you want to question him about the crime scene now that we've looked at the stuff? The prints?
Yeah.
Yeah? The kingdom of Kuno? The fuck do you want with it?
The ladder. Ever climb it?
Look at that fucking shit. You're trying to get Kuno killed.
He screeches.
So you would say the ladder is unclimbable?
Fuck does Kuno know? Kuno's not a fucking acrobat.
The lieutenant takes a quick note in his notebook.
It's a trap, Kuno! Don't climb it, Kuno!
What's in the greenhouse over there?
Dunno. Kiptas gardener used to work there.
Kipt is a pejorative term used to describe people of South Seminese or Erie-Uppergite descent. It used to be a common first name among the Erie-Uppergites of Ilmara. Not so much anymore.
Hold on, the gardener used to work there?
Yeah, that's what Kuno said. She couldn't handle the heat, so she took off. Kuno can take it. Shit's nothing to Kuno.
He fills his lungs with the rancid air.
His eyes getting a little watery. Shit's nothing to... Oh, never mind.
That's what he says.
Okay, you mean the young woman in whirling in the rags? That gardener?
Look, Kuno doesn't explain shit. Kuno just says shit.
He looks you in the eye and nods as if agreeing with himself.
Yeah, her.
That's about all you got, it looks like.
I might have questions later. For now, let's talk about something else.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
Kuno, I feel a bit better. Can't investigate the body now. Oh, that might do empathy. I mean,
that's what I feel like it might do at the moment.
Okay.
But I don't know. Again, I don't know for sure.
I'm off. Or let's talk about your shack again.
The fuck do you want with it?
Nothing new.
Okay, nothing new. I've had enough of this.
Good call, Pigmeister. Don't
I was
come and
hoping
talk
that
to
like
Kuno about
fucking
his
with him with the
kingdom.
pig head was actually going to give you a bonus. It didn't.
Okay, I'm off.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
So, next time on Disco Elysium, Day 1, we'll continue.
Maybe we should dig in the trash over here.